Update. I made my second 3D model. I'm very happy with it. It's a bull gargoyle that resides within Burla. I know its lore, but I can't be bothered to write it out at the moment because I'm physically itching to make more models. You can get the STL file on SKETCHFAB, it's in the description below. I made an account as recommended, and I'll be putting all models I make from now on there. I'm gonna make a stat block for it as well and post that somewhere when I do, but you can also just make your own stats for it. It's not an awfully complex creature, really. For my next model, I wanted to tackle some different materials, specifically skin and cloth, and I also wanted to learn how to pose models so I can make variants. I also want to redesign the Hatchfolk because I'm not happy with them. There's this feeling I get when a design slots into place nicely, like a ding sound that goes off in my head, letting me know that that's what it's supposed to look like, and that hasn't happened with the Hatchfolk, which means they are wrong. So I decided to combine those two motivations, meaning I'm gonna make a Hatchfolk miniature. What I figured out was, I don't like how nice they look. They are supposed to be mutated, they don't look mutated or in pain enough. There is a balance though, obviously. I can easily just fuck their shit up and make them abominations, but that's not what I want either. They need to look wrong, but not too wrong to the extent that they just drop dead by merely existing. I did some sketches in my sketchbook, and yeah, it's not an easy balance to strike. Too human and it looks like a character from Rock and Rule, too rat and it looks like a rat furry, or just a straight up rat. I needed to come at it from a different angle, so I added mole rats and moles to the mix. Also got the idea of using cleft lips as inspiration, cause it can kinda look like that line that goes down a rodent's like upper lip, and it's also a birth defect, which sort of plays into the idea of them being mutated. I landed on a more square-headed design, which looks more like a mole rat, also including the teeth. The head shape was actually kind of hard for me to visualize from different angles, so I made a rough mock-up in Blender and used that, and it really helped a lot. That's another useful way of using Blender, I guess. This is the most recent one. I like it a lot. I think it's going into the right direction. For me, I think it's falling into the right place more than the previous versions, so a soft ding, but not a full ding yet. It doesn't look troubled at its own existence enough yet. I'll keep working at it. I'm gonna be experimenting a lot with how I write videos. Thing is, I've recently realized I love creating and I'm incredibly motivated to make more models and drawings, but I hate talking about creating. It works in streams because I'm talking and creating at the same time, but having to write it down and record it for videos is a slog, and it's the main thing that slows me down. I create faster than I can make videos talking about said creations, which just makes it tedious. I'll find a solution for it eventually, but this is what I've come up with for the moment. I'm just gonna make really crude and fast updates so I can tell you what I'm working on without having to spend days writing up an actually good script. I'll be streaming a lot more often, because I actually like streaming. Here is my stream schedule. Well, good luck!